I would do it this way, and I would do what Trump and I talked about. I believe that first and foremost, we must hold a meeting with him, Trump, and that is important. And that is, by the way, something that everyone in Europe wants. Everyone wants that we had a common vision of a quick end to the war, and I would like us to be able to hear Europe. Its voice is very important to us. They help us, and we are future members of the European Union. And the war is being waged on the European continent, and that is also important. I believe that after our conversation with Trump, we should move on to some kind of format of conversation with Russians. And I would like to see the United States of America, Ukraine, and the Russians at the negotiating table, because they are fighting against us. And to be honest, a European Union voice should also be there. I think it would be fair, effective. But how will it turn out? I don't know. So NATO, I think, is the cheapest option. And in terms of NATO politics, it will be a manifestation of strength of the United States. I think so. It will be a signal that it is not for Russia to decide who should be in NATO and who should not, but for the United States of America to decide. I think this is a great victory for Trump, for the President of the United States. I put it this way, and for the allies as well, but above all for him. Therefore, it seems to me that this is the winning strategy among the cheapest. We started talking very generally in Paris with President Trump and with President Macron. The topic was raised by President Macron. It wasn't news to me because he had raised the subject before. Let's talk about the contingent on the territory of Ukraine. I said in the presence of the two leaders that we are interested in this as part of the security guarantees, but not as the only guarantee of safety. That's not enough. We need an understanding of the quantity and quality of this contingent. What is the number of military personnel? For us, it is very important. A real presence, not just on paper saying that they are present, that they are somehow accounted for, but they are located somewhere ephemerally, and we can use them in case of any risk. No, if we talk about a contingent, and that it is part of the defense, then we must know how many of them there are, where they are located, who is in charge, and what they will do in case of danger. First of all, Marco Rubio. I would like him to come to Ukraine. It seems to me that for him, it is very necessary to look at what Russia has done, because he has made statements that the war set Ukraine back 100 years. I think that this statement raises questions, to be frank. And that's why Mr. Rubio needs to come to Ukraine, first of all, to see what Russia has done, as I said, but also to see what the Ukrainian people did, what they were able to do for the security of Ukraine and the world, as I said, and talk to these people, Ukrainians, and to be honest, talk to us.